77% of Americans are aware of the unproven claims from RFK Jr. and the president that Tylenol during pregnancy could be a cause for autism. 4% think this is definitely true. 30% think it is probably true. 65% say it is either definitely or probably false. This comes from a KFF poll conducted in October. My name is Dr. Gleason. I'm a scientist and an entrepreneur, and I usually discuss autism research here, but today I'm discussing a poll because this one shows exactly how fragile public understanding of science has become. When you break the numbers down by political party, this pattern really gets blunt. 86% of Democrats, 67% of independents, and 43% of Republicans said that Tylenol claim is probably or definitely false. Even that spread tells you more about political identity than about evidence. The claim that has really no solid scientific foundation, but it spreads anyway because the environment is primed for distrust and fear. The same poll shows 62% of respondents somewhat or strongly disapproving of the United States vaccine policy. Now, this is not a small disagreement. This is a majority signal that shows a loss of faith in one of the most basic public health functions that we have. Trust in CDC shows the trend even more clearly. 2 years ago, 63% of Americans trusted CDC and vaccines. Now that number is 50%. Even among Democrats, trust has eroded from 88% to 64%. Independents dropped from 61 to 47, and Republicans hovered from 40 to 39. So despite all of that, 83% of the people still trust their doctors or their healthcare provider. 69% trust the American Academy of Pediatrics, and 64% trust the AMA. That tells you something obvious that the federal leadership seems determined not to notice. People trust humans who talk to them than the institutions that talk at them. So when a fringe claim about Tylenol and autism gains traction, it is not because the evidence is improved, but it is because the public's trust in scientific institutions have eroded much faster than those institutions' response. And for autistic people like us, the fallout really lands on our bodies and on our lives. We watch false claim spreads, and the real issues that shape our outcomes gets completely ignored.